Welcome to part 9 of Bugs Bunny's Crazy Castle 3, and here we are finishing off the basement. And with these levels, there's going to be a lot of circling back, as I've mentioned earlier. But this way, the way they do it is that they require you to take alternate pathways and then backtrack in order to take the path you didn't choose earlier in order to get the last keys. And such an example of this is in this stage where I had to take one alternate path in order to get to all the keys. Fortunately, this place does provide you with plenty of guns, and this is a very odd setup for a level. As you can see right here, I need to go down. So what I'm going to do is just that. There are a lot of breakable floors here. You have to take the breakable floors in order to get to all the stuff. Problem is, there's also a lot of enemies here. And right here, there's coyotes and ghosts, and those are going to be your main enemies throughout this stage. And right here, I'm just trying to create a good spot for myself to go. And right there, I just waited for the coyote to pass me out of the way so I can run away from him. And yeah, the thing with this stage is you do have to pick your spots as to where you're going to get off, because, or where you're going to break the floors in order to fall, because that's one thing you do have to do in this place. And right here, what I'm going to try and do is get the coyote to fall, except that didn't work, so now I have to run from him. Fortunately, that one did work, so now he's not going to get me. And what I had to do here is I had to leave quickly, and that was actually kind of slick of me. So what I had to do now is, since I didn't get all the keys, and the exit's actually at the bottom left, but what I have to do is, since I didn't get all the keys, I have to take the warp, go back, and go through all the doors that I didn't go through. Fortunately, that was key number 8, so I actually could just go to the exit if I wanted. But I think there's other goodies here too. And right here, I'm going to just get away from things. Yeah, at least there's an extra shield there. Fortunately, they give you plenty of shields to work with, because you're not going to be able to kill all the enemies with guns, so I don't really think I needed to do that. But instead, we get another shield. I guess I just wanted to show off all the doors, being a completionist and whatnot. So let's just get out of here, amidst the coyotes. And here in stage 42, what's going to happen is, you're going to get this invincibility right away, so make sure you just go through the pipe. And I'm just going to try and take out everybody I can. And right here, there's a lot of enemies that, well, the enemies actually aren't going to be that big a problem. It's just not getting lost that's actually going to be the problem in this place. And what you're doing here is, fortunately, because I took out all those enemies right away, I don't have to worry about anybody sneaking up on me at this point in the stage. So I can just go ahead and get all the keys right away. As you can see, there's the exit in the bottom left. There are actually going to be a lot of carrots in this place, so always a good place to stack up on extra lives in case you need them. And right here, all I need to do is take this place up. There's a lightning bolt here. You can get rid of a lot more enemies too. So just in case you want to make things easier on yourself, just go ahead and do so. And I'm actually going to have to do that at some point later in the video, but you will see. And right here, I just had to wait for the coyote. See, I keep thinking he's gonna come back up to my level and or go where the up door is, but I guess he never does. So instead, I'm just going to keep moving. And that's how you get that bomb, just in case you're curious. So, all I have to do here is just go up here and get these, or get some more keys. I think there's only about one more Pepe Le Pew to worry about. That's like, you have more than enough bombs to work with, just in case the lightning bolt wasn't enough. I mean, you don't have enough bombs to deal with every enemy, but you do have enough bombs to deal with most of them. So that actually shouldn't make the stage too hard. Really, the only thing that's tough about this stage is that getting trapped between like a Pepe Le Pew and a coyote. But for the most part, I actually found this stage to be pretty easy. So all I have to do is just go here and get to the last one. But the exit's gonna be on the bottom left, so all I have to do is finally get down those doors Hurry up and get down those stupid stairs. I'll just take the long way. So yeah, all I have to do is just go down here, not fall for the Pepe Le Pew, or not get killed by him at the last second. And that's the end of stage 42. In stage 43, you're faced with another set of alternate places to drop down. And right here I decided I was going to start editing out all the points where I pause and look around, because there are like separate 5-6 seconds chunks that I could, or that I was able to get rid of. So at least that'll make the video a little bit faster, so you know, you don't have to see me just look around everywhere, being lost and whatnot. Well, that's one thing that really dragged out the last video, especially since there was like a big chunk of me getting lost that I had to edit out, and you know, that last playthrough, or that last part that I played was just a plain train wreck. And here I'm going the wrong way. I need to take the pipe. And instead I will finally get that speed booster. Yes, after much deliberation I got the speed booster. And I can't use it because there's a Pepe Le Pew in the way. So let's just hurry up here. I mean, as far as my editing out the pauses went, I did not do a good job of reacting to them, but I was able to get most of it. And right here, all you're doing is just going through doors using up panels, and I'm just getting the rest of the stuff. And right here, I just need to go the right way. You're gonna need to go through this area, and then there's another one on the left that, guess I missed one. Anyway, they're gonna have to go through another one on the left in order to get more keys. And right here, I'm trying to figure out how this switch works, and not doing a very good job. And right here, I get myself trapped. Fortunately, there was a pipe there, so I at least had a way out just in case. You know, me being foolish and whatnot. Okay, go down there, get the gun. Good. Finally learning. So I will use this, get the carrot. Might as well. And right here, I was actually supposed to go to the, right first, but then I didn't. Instead, I went to the left and ended up missing one key. But, that's not the worst of my problems. The worst of my problems is yet to come, because here I get stuck between a coyote and get myself killed. So, take two. This time I actually did it right. Yeah, it's, this stage and the stage after, well, I mean, because the last stage of this section is actually really long, so I mean, it's not like I played it that badly. I did play this stage kinda badly. I don't know what I'm doing here. Oh, see, I was waiting for the, Pepe Le Pew. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I probably should have gotten that part. Instead, here I will, get the shield, and, here I need to just go up and get these doors, because there's some more good stuff in here. Yeah, I decided to save that shield because, I decided to save it for later, just in case I have to come back through here, which I actually do in order to get to the exit. And right here is key number 7. So all I have to do now is, go up and go to... Yeah, see, that's where the exit is, because you're actually supposed to go up there first, and... what did I say about making sure I edited these parts out? Yeah, well, hopefully it's not that big a deal. I mean, if it is, you guys can just let me know in the comments. So what I have to do here is I have to wait for these guys, and then, actually I just take the pipe and I'll go all the way back up there. So let's just get him out of the way. And you too. Because right here I should have taken the pipe to the right, but instead I went left last time. I mean, going left last time wasn't a bad idea, so I didn't circle back. And if I did circle back, I actually would have gotten everything a lot easier. And here's just another gun. You could actually use the warp to get to the left a lot quicker. Or you could just use the speed booster like I am. Not really sure which one's better. I guess it depends on if there are enemies hanging out there or whatnot. You guys, right here there's a ghost popping in. Yeah, it kinda took me a while to finish him off because he didn't quite finish spawning. So all I have to do now is just watch my ass and get to the exit. And right here I'm gonna have to look down just to make sure there's nobody waiting for me. Wee. So now all I have to do is just do the same thing I did before and circle in the and just take these up panels to go all the way to the pipes to get to the exit. So just one more, just finish this off. And in stage 44 you have the same difference with pipes and alternate pathways. You do have to use these pipes in order to go up, or in order to go back up every time you finish clearing the doors at the bottom. So here's the best way to go through this stage is actually go from the bottom and then work your way up. And right now I'm trying to do that. Instead I just decided to go with these things. So right here what I did was just try and get whatever I could and then make my way down. And unfortunately that didn't really go well for me, as you will see. Because right now there are a bunch of coyotes and Pepe Le Pew hanging out there. So what I need to do is, I really should have gone then, but instead I am trapped here with a bunch of coyotes. And this does not end well for me. Alright here, I'm just trying to line up my shot. Spoiler alert, it didn't go too well. So let's get it right this time. But yeah, about my uploading, I guess, about my uploading time between videos, I just haven't been that good with it today, and I haven't been good with it this week. But then again, I don't really have any good reason, I just haven't done them. And I've actually had these videos done for a while. I just have to still commentate over them and upload them. But yeah, I really should get better at this, especially with Halloween approaching soon, and I do want to get to the Castlevania 2 Spellmont's Revenge at some point, or during that week. So I really do need to finish this by Friday. I mean, I hopefully don't want to rush it, but at the end of the day I still have to get this done. I mean, if I'm gonna end up doing this as a hobby, then I might as well at least be good at it. So here I go with going up. You're gonna have to use these up panels in order to get to a lot of stuff. And really, that's the thing about starting from the bottom and working your way up. Since I used the lightning bolt, I actually took out most of the enemies really easily, so the enemies here really aren't gonna cause you much trouble. As long as you take the pipe on the right first, and then go all the way down and use the lightning bolt, that actually makes things a lot easier for yourself. And right there, I just need to edit out pausing. Probably should have sped up falling. Who knows. Anyway, yeah, the rest of this is just me clearing out all the doors. I had to use the up panels, and I had to use them in order to get to all the doors and get to all the keys. And yeah, after getting rid of all the enemies, it's just really a matter of finding everything and, you know, just using all the up panels properly. This stage actually can be difficult if you don't use the lightning bolt, because the coyotes are constantly going to be moving, and you could, if you aren't careful, those coyotes could either get you first, or they could lead you to a Pepe Le Pew. Either way, it's not going to be that good. So all I have to do is just finish this off. I might as well get an extra life while I'm here. Might as well get back the one I lost. And yeah, this should be where there should be another bomb. I think the last key is actually going to be way up there. And, yeah, I need to take the pipe in order to get there. Yeah, see, there were about three or four places where I didn't get to, any of the keys, or I didn't get to any of those doors. So I might as well just clean everything out before I exit this stage. And this might as well get me some more carrots, because we always need carrots. We're a rabbit after all. Hey, look, another life. But yeah, this stage isn't too tough as long as you, it does have quite a bit of trial and error. And, yeah, you really don't have to worry about much. And now for the final stage of the basement. In this final stage, you're actually going to have to go up, very far up. And the reason is you're going to have to take these stairs. You're also going to have ladders that basically form a wall. And you'll see what I'm talking about when we get there. Anyway, here I'm just clearing out all the doors at the bottom before I have to do all the stuff up top. And this is another one of those stages where you're going to have to take alternate pathways and then circle back and go to the pathways you didn't take in order to get everything. And there's actually one part of me getting, me having to wander around find the last key. I mean, fortunately, you're not going to see much of that. And, right here, I'm just trying to look for where to go and what to do. Also, I am looking for if that ghost is going to get me, which he was not. And this is where I have kind of a close call with coyotes. Fortunately, though, there's a shield. And that's one of the reasons why I think this game is so much easier than Bugs Bunny's Crazy Castle 2, is that they do give you a lot of stuff to work with, and let's see, they give you plenty of stuff to work with. They give you more than enough weapons. And the enemies are pretty predictable. Problem is, I've been playing this one way worse than I have been playing Crazy Castle 2. And, yeah, we'll see how the final levels of the game go. I probably should finish recording this by Wednesday. Or I mean by today, just when I'm recording this. And there's just me going through the same door for some reason. Anyway, here's the wall that I was talking about. That you do have to go to the right, go to the top, and then go right, and then go up again in order to get to the top. And just getting more carrots. So what's gonna happen here is I need to run away from this coyote first. Yeah, I probably should have killed him earlier, but what are you gonna do? Anyway, here I need to actually take the wall, or go up the wall, and then go up these stairs. Because there's gonna be a lot more stuff here, and the exit's actually up here too. And what you're actually supposed to do is go to this part last. Because there's actually one part on the right that I missed. So yeah, so you're actually supposed to go to this part last because the last keys are here, and there's one that conveniently drops you off near the exit. And you'll see it when we get there. It'll be pretty soon. Yeah, see right here, all you're doing is just taking pipes and getting to the exit. Just getting more stuff here. Always good. And just might as well get another key. And that is the thing with the levels, is that since there are a lot of keys that you have to worry about, that most of them are actually at the top part. Except the problem is there's actually a few that I missed down below. And here you need to break the floor on the left in order to get to the up panel. And that's the only way to get there. And there's my pointless invincibility wearing off. And this is what I was talking about with one key that drops you off near the exit. And that's actually where you should get the last key. The problem was I missed a bunch of doors on the bottom right. So yeah, this is where the place was that I was talking about. Anyway, all I have to do here is just, they give me another gun. Anyway, all I have to do here is just go up and collect everything. It shouldn't be too tough. And right when I say that, we get the last key. So I'm just going to loot and pillage the rest of this place. Because after this, we're going to be done with the basement. And moving on to the final section of the game. So all I have is just a little bit more to go. And with that, I'm almost done. So join me next time as we take on the last section of Bugs Bunny's Crazy Castle 3.